always wanted to, because like when you watch these as a kid, and the superhero punches a bad guy, you're like, oh, that's cool. When you kind of grow up and you watch the superhero punch a bad guy, you'll be like,
you start
that
realizing,
superhero can lift the planet.
Yeah,
if he punches this dude, you're just going to explode as if a 50 cal bullet hits you.
Yeah.
Invincible shows that.
Yep.
And they show it well.
Yeah.
The final scene at the end of season 1.
Ugh.
Omni-Man versus Mark. He destroys a city, beating the crap out of his son.
Yeah.
Takes his son, holds him in front of a train, and you just see people exploding because they're touching a Viltrumite's skin at a high speed. I mean, and that's just what happened.
Yeah.
That's just what would happen if somebody threw you at 300 miles an hour to an unbreakable
with
object.
super strength and all this speed and strength.
Like, I love the Invincible universe so much, and it will probably climb on my top 5 the more we get into it. They're coming out with a AAA game. It's going to be a while because it's crowdfunded, so people need to make donations to get this game. But they've taken people from top game developers to work on this game. It's just taking some time. That game's getting played.
Yeah.
The comic, I have all 3 compendiums.
Yep.
I've only read the first one. I guess I like to read, I've realized I like to watch the show, then read the comics.
Fair.
So once season 3's finished, I'll probably read compendium 2.
Yeah.
And then
did I gift you 2 of them? Or 1?
You gifted me a compendium. There's 3 compendiums which cover the entire thing. You gifted me the 3rd one of that, and you gifted me a smaller one where it's like the compendium, but instead of 3, it's like a quarter of it. It's like a third. Yeah. There's 12 of the ones, the smaller ones you gave me.
Thing, I remember it.
Yeah, and then there's 3 of the big ones.
Nice.
So I read the first full big one after watching season 1, and I read the full compendium number 1, and it was kind of cool seeing the disparity between the comics and the show. There were some things the show's done better. Mm-hmm. There's some things the comics done better, like in episode 1 where Omni-Man murders the Guardians of the Globe.
Yeah.
The show did it better.
It was great.
It was over in like 2 pages in the comics, but it was like a 10-minute fight scene in the show.
Dude, it's just like you nailed it. It gives you that gory hero aspect where if you really think about the scale of what these people are capable of, even their like day-to-day stuff
and it
affects everything.